ice cream makers available whilst comparing them for price versus performance. Before we get started with our video detailing the best ice cream makers on the market, we have included links in the description for each product mentioned, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting off at number 1, we have the Cuisinart Ice 30 Pure Indulgence. If you make ice cream for the family, or let's be honest, if you just want a really big bowl of ice cream for yourself, you can't go wrong with the Cuisinart Ice 30 Pure Indulgence. This baby cranks out up to 2 quarts of ice cream per batch, so you'll have enough to share, although you might not want to. This is a frozen bowl machine, so you'll have to remember to freeze the metal bowl for at least 12 hours before using it, but it's really better to freeze the bowl for a full day. Go ahead and store the bowl in your freezer when not in use if you plan on using the ice cream maker frequently. Once your bowl is frozen and your ingredients added, the machine takes over for you. Churning is automatic, and ice cream, frozen yogurt, or sorbet is ready in about half an hour. That's not long to wait for delicious, creamy goodness. Foodall praised the machine highly. The reviewers liked the large spout that makes it easy to add mix-ins, the powerful motor, the attractive chrome finish, and the smooth textured, creamy results. Amazon buyers are in agreement. The Cuisinart Ice 30 Pure Indulgence has nearly 3,500 reviews and an average of 4.4 stars. One customer writes, "We use it frequently and have had lots of fun experimenting with different flavors and ingredients." The machine itself is incredibly easy to use and keep clean. It makes delicious, smooth, and creamy soft serve in about 20 minutes. Some customers complained about the results being too icy or not entirely frozen, and the loudness of the machine. To be fair, that's a fairly common complaint about nearly all automatic ice cream makers. If you find the ice cream to be a bit liquidy, pop it in the freezer for a bit to firm it up. At number 2, we have the Hamilton Beach 4-quart automatic ice cream maker. If you want ice cream and lots of it, but you aren't interested in spending a lot of money or taking up a lot of storage space, and you don't mind needing to keep rock salt on hand, you'll love the Hamilton Beach 4-quart automatic ice cream maker. There's no need to pre-chill the bowl with this machine. It uses rock salt and ice, which you add to the outer container to freeze the ingredients. Those go in an inner bowl, where the paddle automatically churns the batter until it's frozen. You can produce delicious and creamy ice cream, frozen yogurt, sherbet, and gelato with this machine in roughly 45 minutes. Foodall expresses concerns regarding durability. Still, it likes the big 4-quart batch of ice cream it makes, the ease of use, the easy cleanup, and the tasty results. On Amazon, the Hamilton Beach 4-quart automatic ice cream maker has nearly 1,700 reviews and an average of 4.2 stars. Buyers comment that the process requires a lot of ice, but in the words of one customer, it made delicious ice cream. We use the included recipe for easy vanilla ice cream with cookies and cream. So creamy and amazing tasting. Very easy to use. At number 3, we have the Chef and Sweet Spot Instant Ice Cream Maker. No electricity, no rock salt, no lengthy churning. Just pour your ice cream batter into the pre-frozen surface of the Chef and Sweet Spot Instant Ice Cream Maker, mix with the included spoon, and in just a few minutes, you'll be enjoying your frozen dessert. Basically, this is a quick freeze shallow metal bowl, so the Chef and Sweet Spot Instant Ice Cream Maker is super easy to use. You do have to plan in advance because the bowl must be frozen at least overnight, but once it's frozen, you should be able to mix up a couple of batches of fresh ice cream before you need to refreeze the bowl. Good Housekeeping recommends this ice cream maker, praising its quick results and versatility. This baby also makes instant frozen yogurt, sorbets, gelato, and frozen margaritas. You can make up to 3 cups of ice cream in a 30-minute session, or use the device for adding mix-ins to soften commercial ice cream. At number 4, we have the Cuisinart Ice 100 Compressor Ice Cream Maker. Compressor ice cream makers are the cream of the crop when it comes to homemade ice cream. These machines house their own freezer mechanism, so there's no need for you to pre-freeze a bowl, use rock salt, mix the batter by hand, or do any other hard work other than deciding which delicious ice cream, gelato, or sorbet recipe you want to make. The Cuisinart Ice 100 Compressor Ice Cream Maker is a state-of-the-art unit. The LED screen shows you exactly how many minutes are left on the ice cream time, and it even has a 10-minute keep cool function if you won't be able to get to your dessert right away, like that's ever gonna happen. Foodall chose this as one of its top picks, writing, "Its powerful motor with a quality compressor can whip up a batch of frozen delight in less than an hour." The reviewer also praised the Cuisinart machine's smooth and creamy results, its 2 included paddles, one for ice cream, one for gelato or sorbet, and its sleek chrome construction. On the downside, a few Amazon buyers complained that the machine broke after only a few uses or didn't freeze the ice cream hard enough. You can make up to 1.5 quarts of frozen dessert per session, and if you need more, go ahead and make it. There's no need to wait for a bowl to chill in the freezer before making your next batch. And for our final pick at number 5, we have the Yonana's Frozen Dessert Maker. Yes, it has a silly name, and yes, technically it's not ice cream, but why nitpick when the results taste so good? With the Yonanas frozen dessert maker, your overripe bananas, mangoes, berries, or just about any other fruit are quickly converted into creamy, smooth, soft-serve desserts. The process is simple, but your fruit does need to be frozen and slightly thawed before using the machine. You then push the fruit into the chute, turn on the spinning blade, and push down on the plunger. Voila! You've got a bowl full of nature's goodness. According to Wired, the Yonanas frozen dessert maker makes a creamy, delicious blend of fruit that tastes damn close to frozen yogurt or sorbet. The tester says, "I didn't conduct a formal taste test, but I suspect if you gave Yonanas to kids, they wouldn't know the difference. It's that good." There are some complaints, of course. The device is noisy, and smushed fruit tends to stick inside the chute, meaning you'll need to dismantle the device and scoop it out with a spoon. But those seem small annoyances compared to the joy of delicious, healthy dessert. So that sums up our top ice cream makers of 2019. We hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe